Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Talk RGV. I'm your host, Mike Singletary. With me, as always, is my co-host, Jerry Garza.
What's going on, Mike?
How's it going, Jerry?
Going good, man?
Going good. This is episode 76. So, yeah, we're good.
Sounds good, man.
How's your weekend going so far?
It's going good, bro.
See?
Cowboys won, so I don't have to worry about anything over the weekend and stress about a team. So, it wasn't a good win. Wins and win in the NFL.
You'll take it.
I'll take it.
All right, man. Sounds good. Who did they beat?
They beat the Giants again. The Giants are not a good team, and the fact that the Cowboys won barely. The Cowboys are not a good team right now. I don't care if they have a better record.
It's a rebuilding year, man.
It's not a rebuilding year. They should not be rebuilding right now.
What is a rebuild?
Signing two players to $60 million contract per year for Dak and $35 million contract per year for CD. Nah, man. And then franchising Micah. Nah, man. They're not rebuilding. They're just bad.
They're just bad.
Bad management by the GM.
Or are the other teams good?
No. They lost to an 0-2 team, and then they lost to a team who's okay, but they made them look like they were the Super Bowl champions of last year. So the Saints, nah, man, the Cowboys are just not good right now.
They're just not good.
They got to get better if they want to do anything. But teams that usually start like this in the NFL, they don't do anything. So I've seen this story before, Mike.
Okay.
So it's not.
You've
good.
lived it.
I've lived it, been there, done that.
Been a fan for so long
Been a fan for so long. It's just like I'm not feeling it. Not this year.
Oh, okay.
2-2, but and then Micah and Lawrence from the Cowboys defense, they're gonna be out for a few weeks. So
Well, but maybe next year, Jerry.
nah, I don't think about. I'm glad you brought that up. Maybe next year. I see a lot of memes out there that Cowboys fans say maybe next year or this is our year.
Yeah.
As I've been a Cowboy fan all my life, and the Cowboys haven't won a Super Bowl in about 30 years.
Ah, really?
Yeah, I haven't really seen that Cowboys fans saying this is our year or maybe next year or whatever. We say it facetiously, we're poking fun at ourselves, but we don't say it. We mean it.
It's a fancy word, Jerry.
Yeah, facetious, man. We're a big time Talk RGV, man. Gotta say we have a pretty good vocabulary. I'm being frank here, Mike.
All right, man. Go for it. Pour your heart out, man. Go for it.
No, man. Yeah. I don't want to no more.
Why not, man?
You're making fun of my vocabulary.
They're different. Facetious.
Cut. Episode 77 is not gonna happen anymore.
It sounds so sophisticated, though.
But yeah, it's a.
When was the last time they won the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl 30.
Which
1997, I believe.
97? Well, that was a long time ago. 90, 2000. Yeah. Yeah, 30 years.
I'm telling you, man. It's been a while. I don't know where people get I think it's just clickbait. I wanna make fun of the Cowboys, get the likes and the little emojis and stuff on Facebook or Instagram. It's I don't really care.
People blame Rowdy, no?
I blame Rowdy. There's people out there that blame Rowdy.
I know.
He ever since he got introduced, it's been all down here, man. All downhill, man.
Downhill.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we
Maybe they need to change it.
They do need to change it. Dude.
What was it before Rowdy?
Dude. We didn't have a mascot, I don't think.
Okay. No.
It was just those guys that were out there dressed as Cowboys. I'm going to tell you how unstable this franchise is. You bring up Rowdy. So there's this player called Demarion Overshown. His number is 0 because his last name is O. Starts with an O, right? Overshown. He had number 0 in college, so we thought he's going to have number 0 with the Cowboys, right? It only makes sense. Number 0, you never see that number, so it's cool when you see it on a player that his last name starts with the letter O. It only makes sense. I want to see it. You know what Jerry Jones said to the player? I can't give you that number because Rowdy has it. He's not going to give one of our best linebackers that number because our stupid mascot Rowdy has that number. I don't freaking care about Rowdy and having that. I want to see that player have that.
Can't they both have him? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Can't they just both have it?
I wish they could, but apparently Jerry Jones said he can't have that number.
Okay.
So he's running around, I think, with number 13 or 15. I don't know the damn number, but he's running around with that. But I want him with 0.
0, 00, 00?
0, just 0. Just
just
0. No double 0, just 0.
Why don't they give Rowdy 00 and then him 0?
That makes more sense.
Right?
Yeah. The Spurs mascot has 2 exclamation point. That's his mascot number.
Yeah, why can't his be an R?
Or, yeah, or something. I don't know. Do a little something. But why give him a number that a player could have?
We'll see.
This is the ridiculousness of the Cowboys and Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
And this is how we're starting off the show, man.
Yeah,
It's the worst.
Let's claw ourselves out of this hole,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Let's go somewhere else. Did you see any movies, Jerry? Have you been to see any movies? Are there any
I
movies
have
out?
not seen any movies lately because I was watching a TV show.
Last one you saw was Beetlejuice or what?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see The Joker next week, so I'll have a review in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
I did watch a show on Apple TV called Hijack with Idris Elba, and I have to say that was a really good show.
That guy's a good actor.
He's a very good actor. Yeah, it's basically a plane that gets hijacked, and he's pretty much talking his way out of these instances with the hijackers and
like a negotiator type of movie.
exactly. And he's in the plane, so he's negotiating his life, basically, or their lives, to come home safe to his family.
Is it based on like real events or
No, it's not. But I like the plot of it. He's a negotiator for companies or businesses that are trying to negotiate, whether it be a transfer of money or merging or something. He negotiates all that, so he's good with words and he's good with talking and all that stuff. So he's using, his
skill set
to try to get these hijackers from killing everybody. Not necessarily fly the plane into the ground or anything,
Right.
but just in general, and just to try to just save as many people as possible and get home safely.
Oh, okay.
And man, that's a really good show. You know what? Apple TV has some awesome shows, and I'm surprised not many people talk about how cool these shows are. It's just like Apple TV doesn't care. They just release a show and they're like, oh man, good luck. Whoever has Apple TV, just watch it. But
Right.
there's no, they're not promoting it anywhere or anything like that.
There's no commercials or anything.
Yeah, there's no commercials on Apple TV, but it's a good show. So that's what I watched this week. Aside from the first episode of The Penguin, that one premiered on Sunday, and it was really good. The first episode. So yeah, man, I'm watching TV shows for now.
The Penguin.
So yeah, no movies, no movie review till a couple of weeks when I review The Joker 2.
Sounds good. There was rumors that it was going to be like a musical, no?
Yeah, they say it's like a jukebox musical. It's like songs you already know, and
Oh.
yeah, we'll see how it
I'll
is.
see how it is. And it could go really good or it could go
Yeah,
kinda
exactly.
bad. Yeah, it can go sideways.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to go into RGV topics? I only have 2 topics.
That's all right.
Bro, get it out of the way. City of McAllen and HEB announced the theme for the annual holiday parade already, man.
Oh, what is it?
So it's Noche Mágica,
So Magic Night.
Magic Night. And I guess their main headliner is Dallas Cowboy legend Tony Tolbert.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up. I have a hot sports opinion about the McAllen parade.
A sports opinion?
Well, I'm going to call it an HSO, even though it's not sports, but it has the Dallas Cowboy on there, right?
They always do. No, don't.
And that's what I was going to bring up. I love the Cowboys. I just mentioned how much I love and hate them.
Yeah. You poured your heart out right now,
Pour
man.
my heart out right now. Tony Tolbert, Cowboys legend, right? If you know the Cowboys, Super Bowl champ. McAllen, dude. Not every year do you have to bring Mario Lopez and a Dallas Cowboy. Not everybody cares about the Dallas Cowboys. Bring somebody else, and bring somebody else other than Mario Lopez. I don't understand. Does he have the mayor's of McAllen's nudes or something that he always has to be the host?
I don't know, man. AC Slater? I don't know.
It's getting old, man. Switch it up, McAllen.
I don't know if he's gonna be the host.
I thought he was.
They didn't mention. They didn't mention him
I
in the
think
article.
I think they didn't mention him because it goes without saying already. He's like there all the time.
Okay. They just mentioned Tony Tolbert and a 45-foot SpongeBob SquarePants balloon.
And again, I'm saying it as Mario Lopez has the mayor's nudes facetiously. I'm not saying he really does. But come on, guys, switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other.
It's always some washed cowboy that nobody cares about anymore. Are you going to bring more kids over? Nobody knows. No kid, no teenager knows who Tony Tolbert is.
I don't know who Tony.
Exactly. You don't watch sports, so you don't count. But you should count. You want to see who's the headliner. If they said, "Hey man, I know it's not gonna happen," but let's say they're gonna bring like a C-list Cristela Alonso.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
You know who she is, right?
And she. Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna bring. Why can't she be the host?
We went to the same school.
Why can't you bring somebody from the Valley to host? Why does it have to be Mario Lopez
Right. Or Fluffy.
or Fluffy?
Gabriel Iglesias.
He's right there.
Yeah.
He's literally right there.
He's scheduled to be here in the Valley.
Yeah, and he comes and exactly he knows the Valley when, for all intents. I'm pretty sure he talks about the Valley during his shows. I haven't been to any of his shows, but
Right. Yeah, but he comes down.
yeah,
Every once in
like
a while.
dude, this is just ridiculous that they're doing the same thing over and over. It's boring.
Yeah. Well, when he first got invited, it was like, oh wow.
That's what I'm saying.
It was cool.
It's like it's getting boring now.
'Cause,
It's always that. One time it was like, oh, a cowboy. Oh, okay, cool, cowboy. Who is it? Emmett Smith. Orale, Emmett Smith. All right. And then all of a sudden, now we're down to Tony Tolbert and Mario Lopez again. Like, it's boring, man. Switch it up, McAllen.
Switch it up.
And like you just said right now, I don't know who Tony Tolbert is exactly. Not every, but you know who Cristela Alonso is. You're from the Valley. You know who she is.
Right.
You went to school with her.
Yeah.
People who, if you go for the most part, some people most people from the Valley know who are people that are movie stars. Who's that other guy that was here not too long ago? Vicente, the guy from.
Yeah, he played Ernie.
Ernie.
In
I'm pretty sure he would say, yeah, man, I'll do
the
it.
George Lopez show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would say yes.
Plus, he's come out in a whole bunch of movies.
Exactly. Why not get him? Why Mario Lopez? Mario Lopez has nothing to do with the Valley.
No, he's from California, I think.
Yeah. Not only that, the whole backstory with him trying to get a free dinner or something. I don't know where it was. I don't know if it was here or in San Antonio. And
He was using slang and stuff.
he wanted to get a free dinner by, hey, I'm going to go eat at your restaurant. I'll take a couple pictures if you hook it up with a free dinner.
He was pulling
Remember
one of
that?
those.
Yeah.
He was pulling one of the cards.
And they're like, nah, man.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. So
I saw the video where he was kind of like with his family, and he was kind of like throwing slang words here and there.
nah, well,
It was he's trying to sound.
he's trying to sound cool.
See,
Trying to sound hip.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I saw. I didn't see the whole thing where he was trying to get a free dinner.
Yeah, nah, it's that. Look it up, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man, he's corny already, dude. Like, move it up. Move it along, McAllen. Switch it up.
Switch it up.
Switch it up before Far does, because Far knows what they're doing, man.
Yeah, get in touch with Jerry, and he'll tell you what to do.
Yeah. Aquí estoy. Anytime you want some pointers, man.
Right. That and
You want to talk RGV? That's talk RGV right there.
yeah, straight up, yeah. All the RGV, the counties, they're reminding everyone that the last day to register to vote is October 7th in order to vote for the upcoming presidential election.
And everything along that goes along with it.
Yeah. So, you have until October 7th
All right.
to register and vote for Trump.
No
Or-
comment.
or Kamala Harris. Or Kamala Harris.
Kamala.
Or whoever
Yeah,
else.
Trump, Kamala, Cruz, the football player guy.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's all I got for RGV topics, man. It's a slow week, which is good.
No news is good
No news is good news, yeah, man. Because sometimes it's really bad out there, man. People
Yeah.
murdering each other, and crashes, and it's bad. So I want to talk about Hurricane Helene. It hit pretty hard over there in Florida.
In
and-
Florida, yeah, man. Was it category 4 when it hit?
Yeah, category 3, 4.
More or less
when it
around
hit.
there.
Yeah, around there. It was bordering on 4.
I saw a lot of videos online with people's houses flooded,
They weren't ready. No, they weren't.
which is weird because it's Florida. You'd think they would be ready.
Yeah, but it's never. I mean,
You're never ready for a Category 4, right?
it's been no, it's been years since it's hit Florida. It usually comes over here towards us and Louisiana. Louisiana has really bad luck with hurricanes.
Yeah, lately they've been having pretty bad
So
luck.
every time it goes to Louisiana, but this time it hit over there in Florida, and they weren't ready for it, and man, it's pretty bad. So yeah, I think I read that it was like 600,000 homes were without power and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, it's
Their power grid it just failed on them.
yeah. Whenever a hurricane hits of that magnitude, it's never good. And you say, well, they're not ready for it, but I don't think we're ever ready for something so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's another one forming, no?
Yeah, there's another one forming, and I think that one's headed toward like South Texas, I think, or something.
Yeah, it was headed
So
towards
we'll see. Hopefully, it doesn't. If we get it, it's like
yeah.
just a tropical storm,
Yeah,
please.
we've been getting rain.
We get and no, dude, and the tropical storms have been coming, or the hurricanes. They're all side swiping us, man.
Right. They're kind of like riding the coast.
Yeah, they're like, hey, what's up? We might nah, and then it just leaves.
Psych.
Yeah,
They're like, shake your hand.
yeah, exactly. So, yeah, we're lucky, but Florida wasn't so lucky.
Nah, man, they got hit pretty hard, and well, good luck. Another thing that kind of went viral online was the Disneyland mom getting arrested. Did you see that video?
Disneyland mom, in terms of like she was in Disneyland and she got arrested.
She was in the California Disney, and she was skipping the line. Well, not skipping the line. She herself had a yearly pass, but her two daughters didn't. But what she would do is she would go up to the ticket line, she would scan herself in, and then say that her daughters were 3, but in reality they weren't.
Mm-hmm.
And then like she would rush past the line, and then get lost in the crowd. She did it 3 times before, and on the 4th one they found her, and they arrested her, like handcuffs, arrested.
Oh wow!
And they were leading her out of the park, and the little girls were crying and stuff.
Damn,
And it went viral.
Disney messing around.
Yeah, I know. So people were kind of like saying that she was a bad mom, which is kind of
You don't want to get arrested in front of your kids.
right. You don't want to get arrested in front of your kid, and plus she was using profanity.
It's not like you're cheating the system because you're saying tell them you're 12.
right.
I know you're 13, but you're 12.
See,
It's not that.
No.
No, this is different.
right. So she had done it 3 times before, and she got lost in the crowd, and they never found her. But this time they did. They followed her, and they found her, and they arrested her. At first, they were saying that she was caught stealing from a store, but no, it was that she was.
Stealing from Disney.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
So it's the viral video is just her walking out
in handcuffs.
in handcuffs, and the little kids are kind of like holding on to her, and saying "Help me," but they're speaking in Spanish, right? And they're crying and yelling, "Help me! Help me! Help me!" as she's being walked down. You didn't see it? You haven't seen
I
it?
haven't seen it. Nah, but you could insert the Will Smith gift video right here when him going like that.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So there's people on both sides. People saying that she's a bad mom, and then there's people saying like shame on Disney and shame on the Anaheim police for being like that, over the top.
It was Disneyland.
with the arrest.
You know what, dude? There could have been better.
They could have done better, yeah.
It doesn't have to be behind your back. It could be.
But she
They could handcuff her like this and then put like a little jacket over it. They do that to like movie stars all the time.
But they lock them up in the front.
In the front, and they put like a jacket over it, so they won't show their handcuffs.
Okay.
I've seen it several times.
Yeah, like Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
He had his coat. But
yeah, exactly.
but Disney, man, I mean, it's expensive, man.
Disney is expensive.
It's expensive.
It's very expensive. I could see why she did it, but
So
do it one time and get away with it.
Right. So her pass, her ticket is like $300,
Mm-hmm.
bordering on $400. The ticket for her kids is about $150 per kid. So I mean, if you can't afford it, don't go.
Don't even try it, man.
Don't go.
No.
I mean, if you have money, Disney is awesome if you have money. You have money to pay your ticket. You have money to pay for fast passes, which is like passing the line. They
I
give you
forgot
like a
that.
little bracelet, and they call it a fast pass or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You pay for those. Um, you pay for your reservations for the food. You pay for everything. Everything is expensive. And if you have money, you'll have fun. If you don't have money, get ready to be waiting in line. You wait in line for like an hour or two
For rides.
for
and stuff.
rides. You wait in line to see a Disney princess. You wait in line to take a picture with Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
¿Verdad? So it's like, it says it's the happiest place on earth, but it's really not.
Yeah. Unless you have money.
Unless you have money. Money to throw at them, and then they'll take care of you real good. Eso sí. Yeah, you pay for, like, you can either wait in line for like an hour to see frozen princesses, or you can pay for like the magical dinner experience, and you go, they sit you down at a table, and the princesses come to your table.
Mm-hmm.
Pero that's money, man. It's all money.
I believe it. I believe it.
And she's all arrested with her hands in her back. The kids are crying, and she has Mickey ears. Hijo de su, man.
That's so defeating.
Man, that's a PR nightmare for Disney, man. Like, I mean, whatever your thoughts on that, it's bad, and people are saying, like, I don't know, man. But I don't think it's gonna change. I don't think the prices are gonna drop. I don't think anything.
Oh, no, man. It's probably going to go higher.
Nothing's gonna happen. All right, Jerry. You want to do a dad joke?
Oh,
I got
we're
a good-
back.
I got a good one this time, man.
All right,
I
man.
think ready? You ready for this, everybody? What's the problem with twin witches?
What's the problem with twin witches?
You never know which witch is which.
Nah, man.
No,
Nah.
you never know which witch is which.
I get it, but nah. Surprised you didn't get a tongue twister there.
Yeah, I got it. I practiced.
I'm pretty sure you were in the mirror practicing.
Yeah.
Mike's in the mirror practicing.
Nah, I'm
He's on already, like,
Okay.
looking at the camera.
Yeah. All right, Jerry. Let's
He has
do.
his daughter sitting next to him.
I know.
Hey, Jerry. You play Jerry. Hey,
You play Jerry. Put on the headphones.
And she's like, the Cowboys suck.
The Cowboys, Jerry Jones.
I'm Jerry Jones.
They're rowdy. No, and all right, Jerry. Let's do the shout out. Get the shout out of the week. You ready? Shout out. These are people that started following us on our different social medias and Facebook and YouTube. So thank you to Juan Garza. 36 Gumby 63 Gumby. Man, that's before my time, man.
Yeah.
Gumby. Homero Mendoza 75. Thank you for following. Alfredo Garza. I'm guessing that's your brother?
Oh, man, look. Shout out
Hey,
to him,
shout
man.
out.
He got offended that I didn't shout him out last week when we did the
Well, he didn't follow.
Well, no. Well, not only that, it's not like he donated the drink, but supposedly because he drinks the drink too,
Ah.
he wanted me to shout him out too.
Pues get us a snack. We'll review it.
No, he wanted me to shout him out because he got me my Christmas present already. This is the ridiculousness of my brothers
Freddie?
when they're chatting. He's like, "How come you didn't shout me out on your podcast?" Well, my brother Anthony antagonized my other brother, saying, Jerry didn't shout you out, and that's because you got him a watch for Christmas." I'm like, "It's not Christmas yet." And then
It's October.
yeah, and he was like, "Dude, he has to, like, you actually gave the drink. You donated the drink for our snack review."
I said Freddie. Gus Guzman, thank you for following. Texas Ariel with a gorilla, which I interpreted as Harambe.
Mm-hmm.
Right? A. Tones. Paranormal 956 podcast.
There you
Thank
go.
you for following. Actually, go check them out. Paranormal 956 podcast. They got some pretty good content.
All right.
Yeah. Cricket team with a green heart. Thank you for following. Jose Ernesto Acosta, thank you for following. And my daughter, Jocelyn.
There you
She
go.
wanted me to shout her out.
Well, you're not shutting out fam, bro.
Yeah, shout out to my daughter. She's the one that kind of like finds all of our snacks
I
for
know.
our reviews.
You tell me that
pretty
all
much.
the time. It's
Yeah.
like, we found this.
Yeah. So shout out, Jocelyn. And that's it, man. That's it for the shout out. All right, Jerry. You got anything you want to shoehorn in?
Nah, man, I'm good.
Before we go into the snack.
Let's go to the snack review.
Snack of the week. You ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
This time we have a candy.
It's a candy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Drop something?
Yeah. I need like a little shelfie or something.
Yeah.
So today we have Arizona tea fruit gummies.
Oh, my God. Hey.
Hey, so we have the original, then we have the green tea.
All right. This is my favorite tea, too.
The green tea gummies. Vamos a ver. I put it in your brain, Jerry. Huh? You remember the taste of Arizona tea?
Okay, I'm going to try this one first, all right? So I'll
Alright,
open
go.
this one for you because this one, I drink this tea all the time.
Órale.
So let me see.
This is original. They're multi-flavored.
I don't taste the green tea in it.
They just taste like gummy to me. Maybe it's the aftertaste?
Mm-mm.
No?
I just think
They just put gummies
they just put gummies on the Arizona.
and they packaged it as Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, for me, they're just gummies, man. I don't
You
know.
can try these. It's the same thing.
Man. Well, these are darker. Darker white. These are darker than the other.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
What you think? It tastes the same to me.
they're all the same, yeah. They're just gummies.
So you just want gummies, but with the Arizona packaging? These are it. I mean, you
Aw,
can't
man.
go with real fruit gummies, so I give them 2 thumbs up. Because they're just fruit gummies, but in
Yeah.
terms of them having some type of Arizona
Yeah, you
tea
know.
taste, they don't.
You know what? I kind of taste a hint of green tea in the other ones.
Not me. I don't taste nothing.
No. These are just gummies. The green tea ones like taste like a little hint of the green tea.
Well, I like them though.
Yeah. They're good. But then again, they're gummies, man. They're good gummies.
Who doesn't like gummies?
Yeah. They're gluten-free, fat-free, made with real fruit.
There you go, man. See? For those people always saying that we're fat and we're always eating terrible stuff, look, this is gluten-free, fat-free, and vitamin C.
They say we're fat and boring.
Somebody said we're fat and boring. Go and walk. Look, guys, when we do these things, it's not for the faint of heart. I'm putting myself out there to the world. Not that I don't already because I'm walking around in public, but these people wouldn't say that to us in our face. That's what makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Would you tell me this to my face? Go out and walk?
All right. I give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up. Move it along. Move it 2 thumbs
Move it
up.
along. 2 thumbs up. Good gummies, but I mean they could have done a little more with the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Right? What? Oh well. All right, Jerry. That's the end of our show, Jerry. Thank you all for staying to the end of the show. Follow us on our social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, X, all under Talk RGV podcast. We have full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. Jerry, thank you for hosting with me.
Thanks, Mike.
And everybody out there, have a good rest of your day and have a great rest of your week. Thank you.